Hey everybody, welcome back to more Let's Play Kingdom Hearts. I'm your host, Not So Average Joe, and in the last episode, we saved Atlantica by sealing the keyhole and defeated Ursula. And in this episode, we are going to go to Traverse Town and tie up a few loose ends before moving on to bigger and better things. First up on my bucket list is getting the rest of those darn postcards that I've been neglecting for so long. In Geppetto's house, after you've rescued them, you can actually look onto the shelves here and examine it to get a postcard. We only have one more postcard to collect, and that is in the second district. After you go through the Gizmo shop, what you want to do is climb up the ladder here. Ugh, can't find my words today. And go across here, along this path to your left. Go across these rooftops, and what you'll find over here is actually a secret entrance to 3rd District. You get to go on top of the balcony where Donald and Goofy were at the beginning of the game. At least I think it was. That was where they were, which is actually kind of cool. And all you have to do is take care of these guys, which are no problem at all because you're overpowered at this point when you come to Traverse Town. And what you want to do, come to the corner here and examine it, and you get your final postcard. And what do you get after collecting all of these postcards? Well, the 9th one gives you a defense up, and the last one gives you a power up. Not bad, just a little thanks for sending all 10 postcards. And then it's like, thanks for the postcards, no more presents. just no more presents. I've had enough postcards, no more presents. Alright, it actually isn't that bad. If you get this a lot earlier than I did, which you actually can get all of them without any sort of power, I do believe. Well, actually that's not true because you can't get on top of the Gizmo shop until after... what is it? Till after Olympus Coliseum, or whatever your 3rd world was, whether it be that or Deep Jungle. It's on your return to Traverse Town, but still, that is pretty early. If you can get all 10 of the postcards by then that's actually a pretty good find at the very early on. But me, being the procrastinator that I am, did this way late. So defense up, all that stuff is going to go right to Sora. And another thing that I've been neglecting to do for a long time is abilities, which I don't think there's not much we can do. I don't think there's much I can do, yeah. MP Rage, I have enough AP for it. Definitely going to equip that. MP Rage, whenever you're hit in battle, you get MP, which basically will be used for cure, so it'll be a lot harder for me to die now, which is good for me, not so much for the enemy. Goofy, anything for you. Cheer is not really worth it in my opinion. And Donald is nothing. Okay, well that was quick. I'm glad that was quick actually, because what is going to come next is going to be a little bit more time consuming. Because what I'm going to do now, another thing I've been very, very much neglecting, is showing off the summons. So first things first, we've already shown off Simba, let's see what Genie has to offer. Alright, and Genie's ability basically is to cast random magic spells on the enemy. And you can just keep doing it until his MP runs out. He's actually pretty useful. He's probably the best summon there is. However, summons are pretty much useless in this game, so unfortunately this is probably the only time we'll see Genie. And last but not least, as soon as I get into another fight, we will show off the very last summon we have available to us right now, which is good old Bambi. And basically all Bambi does is run around and give you MP balls. Which can be very, very useful if you're running out of magic, which kind of defeats the purpose if you have magic enough to summon Bambi in the first place. But basically what the charge meter is, I do believe every time you defeat enemies, it fills up the charge, and Bambi can actually stun enemies. Don't quote me on that. I might be thinking of the Game Boy Advance version, Chain of Memories, which actually does have Bambi stun enemies if you have the cards in a combo. So yeah, again, don't quote me. I think what may or may not happen also is Bambi drops a bunch of rare items and such. But again, I don't use summons that much, so I wouldn't know. It's been a while since I've used Bambi. And by a while, I mean I've never used Bambi, period. Other than just to find out what he does. Which, is Bambi a she or he? I think Bambi's a he. Forgive me for not knowing. Anyway, while we're down here, we might as well drop by the Dalmatian's house and see if we have anything new. We've collected quite a bit of Dalmatians since we've last come here. So, they have some presents for us for collecting so many of their puppies. Aren't they just so adorable? And in here we have Mithril Shard, Torn Page, very, very nice, a Mithril, and a Mega Elixir. Very nice indeed. Alright, and with that, guys, I think we have tied up all of the loose ends in Traverse Town we have right now. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, just kidding, we're not ending the episode. But what we are doing, however, is going to Merlin's house and getting rid of these torn pages and going to Winnie the Pooh. Going to Winnie the Pooh. The 100 Acre Wood. The whole world is not called Winnie the Pooh. So, I guess I'll meet you at Merlin's house. Be right back. Alright, and now that we're here at the Magician's Study, we can go ahead and actually, we can talk to Fairy Godmother first, because I don't remember if we got a summon gem recently or not, but we're about to find out. Anything for us, Grandma? Oh, another summon gem? Let's help this little one. Here we go. Bibbidi bobbidi bop! And we learned the summon spell Dumbo. Good, 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 good. Do we have any more? Okay, good. So I'm going to have to show off Dumbo at some point too. But first things first, we're going to go into the land of Winnie the Pooh, where it's so cute and fuzzy and wonderful and nice that even the attack command gets changed to hit. Alright, anyway, with this torn page, I believe our next area is somewhere. Ah, here we go. Sorry, I can't even read now. I have Lixlesdia. A swing hangs from a stout tree. Take a look? Sure. Excuse me. Look, Pooh, something is floating this way. I think you're right, Piglet. What could it be? Aw, looky there. It's our favorite depressed hippopotamus, Eeyore. Hello, Eeyore, if it is you. What is Eeyore, actually? Is he... Wait, is he a donkey? Is he supposed to be a donkey, I think? Yeah, I think he is supposed to be a donkey. No, he looks like a hippo, though. I don't know, I'm sure someone will tell me. Hello, Pooh. Oh, I gotta do his voice. Hello, Pooh. Yes, it's me. Could you pull me out? That is, if it's not too much trouble. Of course, you don't have to if you don't want to. I lost my tail again. Oh, it's so depressing thinking about it now that you're not a kid. You know, I remember in psychology class that we had a whole lesson about this. About how each of the characters has like a disorder. And one of our assignments was to find out... Oh, hi. Thanks again for your help with the character. Yeah. Each one of them has like a disorder. Christopher Robin had... No, I won't go into detail. I won't ruin your childhoods. I won't go into detail. So, Eeyore. Oh, there he is. Shoot. I help you, buddy. He was like floating away. Thank you, Pooh. Thank you, other you. You know, floating along out there, it seemed like something was missing. And something's still missing. Why, Eeyore's tail is gone! Excuse me. Is that what's missing? Let's see. Yup, lost it again. Wonder where it went this time. Eeyore obviously has depression, by the way, so I only somewhat ruined your childhood. But most people already knew that. It's not much of a tail, though I'm sort of attached to it. But I don't know why'd anybody look for it. Probably won't find it anyway. That's the spirit! Sora, why don't we all look for Eeyore's tail? Lost something? And here comes Owl. Searching from a high place is the quickest way to find it. Owl, can you fly up high and help us find Eeyore's tail? Sorry, but my eyes aren't what they used to be. Too much reading, you know. But I can offer good advice. Of course, you don't have to if you don't want to. Yes, that was a yawn. I'm sorry. I tried to conceal it as much as I could. See that swing up there? Take Pooh there. You're a bit too big for the swing, but Pooh should fit nicely. I'll tell you more when we get there. Alright, looks like we're going... Look at Owl slow behind. I don't know why they why did they get rid of the high jump in this area? Is that necessary? Anyway, up here, we get to have a little mini game as soon as Owl gets up here. So, how are you guys doing? I'm doing quite fine myself. Where is Owl anyway? Owl? Owl? No, seriously, where's Owl? Oh, Owl, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? You're supposed to get up there. Pooh will follow you if you... Oh, right. We have to have Pooh follow us. Oh, you have no idea how bad this is gonna get, because Pooh walks very, 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 very slow. Walks like a fat zombie. I mean, just look at this. This is ridiculous. I'm not looking forward to this. There's a minigame later on that involves this. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Ooh. Alright, Pooh, come on. Waddle, waddle, waddle. And he waddled away. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Till the very next day. La 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 la. He's waddling, 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 waddle. Okay. Yes, I was so bored that I felt the need to sing about waddling. Like this? Sorry, I was quiet for a minute. I was just kind of looking at my phone. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be doing that during a recording. My bad. Then press R1 to give Pooh a push. Press R1. How's this? Not bad, not bad. Here's the next step. Press R1 before he swings back to the bottom. If you time it right, Pooh will swing higher and higher. Try it. I'll help you with the timing. Press R1 when I spread my wings. Push too soon, Pooh won't go any higher. Push too late, he'll go too high. So yeah, you have to do this with great timing. Pooh swing, yeah. Okay. So basically, whenever Owl raises his wings is when you want to press R1. And this is pretty, you know, it's really simple. And look at him go! Where is he? Boop! Poor Eeyore, man. He just can't catch a break. That looks familiar. And with that, he has his tail back. Now, I believe the first time you do this minigame, you can only go 29 feet. Not much of a tail, but it's mine. Yeah, you shake that butt, Eeyore. You at the club. You at the club. Do the Harlem Shake. No, don't do the Harlem Shake. I'm like one of the few people that actually doesn't even know what the Harlem Shake is. I've never been... I mean, I've been too lazy to look it up. I don't know. I don't know, it just never concerned me. I'm sure I'll look at it eventually. But, some funny things can happen when you play this minigame. Turn period... Yeah. Ooh, we got Stopra, which is absolutely useless because I never use Stopra. Or stop, in general. But anyway, I wanted to actually show off something about this minigame. Because some different things can happen. If you push foo... Wow, that was a royal screw up. If you push poo far enough, you can actually make him go out of the map. It's not a glitch, it's just something funny you can do. But also, if you push him a certain distance, you can also make him go into the river, which is pretty funny. And you can also make him hit Eeyore's house again, because the developers didn't think Eeyore would be depressed enough already. So I just wanted to show off a couple of things. I think I'm just going to do it one more time. I already told you, like, pretty much all the funny things you can do with him. And poo drops. Boop! Right back on Eeyore's house. Alright, I'll do it one more time to see. Better be my house again. But yeah, I'll do it one more time just to see if I can get something to happen. Anything else? I think all you have to do is talk to him again. If I have to go out and then back in, then so be it. Want to go again? Yeah, let's do it again. Let me try and see if I can get him out of the map. Alright, concentration, concentration. I know I've done it before. I don't know. Hopefully this can work. Nope, no, that doesn't seem to... It's not going to work. Burp! Ah, what is the secret here, though? Whatever. You guys can try it if you want. I've got more important things to do, like continuing the work on this book about a stuffed teddy bear with problems. Anyway, oh, for a second there, the bridge looked like it could be gone into. I was like, wait, what? Okay. Anyway, our next turn page is right here. A clearing crowded with tree stumps. Take a look? Sure. I would love to. And over here is a clearing with a giant nani pot. Oh my god. Pooh has really been hard at work. Oh, you have your high jump here, by the way. This here is my bouncing spot. We can bounce around here all day. Nothing beats bouncing. You want to bounce too, Sora? It's lots of fun. Lots of fun. Okay, let's do it. To bounce with the finest, you'll need some pointers from the finest. Wait, did Al say that? But Al, you don't bounce around like we do. Yeah, you fly. You weenie. I'm afraid you're right. I can't master everything, I suppose. Oh! I totally forgot that dialogue happened. That's actually pretty sad. He's just like, oh, I guess I can't be the best at everything. I lost my tail again. Whatever. Bounce this way, please. So this minigame is essentially going to be a follow the leader type deal. All you have to do is memorize where Tigger is going to go, and you follow him. Tigger bounce. Watch Tigger's bounce and paddle and follow his lead. Yeah. So here's a little warm-up. Boop, boop, boop. And that's easy enough. I believe if you hit the ground, you lose, and you just have... Oh, and high jump's taken away from back away from us again. Okay. So pretty much you just have to get over here with the correct bouncing pattern that Tigger did. Now it gets tricky. It honestly isn't that hard. Except when, you know, they go off the camera. Yeah, sometime. I mean, they kind of did that off camera so you couldn't see that well. But, luckily, I do know what I'm doing. Oh, I hit the ground, damn. Camera can be kind of weird for this too when bouncing on stumps, but whatever. We'll make it through. So it's there, then back again, then on here. Okay, easy enough if I could just bounce. What the f— oh, there goes Sora again without jumping. Alright, third time's the charm. Let's do this. Boop. Blip. Then back over here. Okay, then. Oh, come on, Sora! You know, I never would have thought this minigame would be the one that takes me the longest to do. It's not hard. It's really not. It's just a matter of the platforming being kind of weird here. But hey, looks like we got it this time. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. That was only the second round, too. I do believe this is the last one? Maybe this is the last one. Yeah, okay. And, oh. Alright. Alright, and ironically, this one is actually, well, I would have said the easiest, but the first one was the easiest. This is probably the second easiest. And this was more just to make it look— oh, pretending that didn't happen. We're actually going to go down on the right stump this time. Shut up. Shut up. Okay, third time is the charm again, even though I kind of said that last time. I'll just wait for the camera to point down. Maybe Sora can just not jump again. That's cool too. That's always nice. So if you don't suck like you're doing— if you don't suck like I'm doing, rather, then you can just, you know, fall off the frickin' stump again. You guys are just yucking it up, I bet. Especially since I didn't even make it up to the tree! You know, this honestly wouldn't be so bad if I didn't have to watch Tigger do the bouncing again. I mean, I've honestly memorized it enough for— as I was saying, I've memorized this pattern. What in the world is my problem? As I was saying, I've memorized this thing enough for 3 people, and honestly, I shouldn't have to watch that cutscene over and over again, and you guys are lucky I'm cutting all of this out. Okay, this time I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it this time. Thank you, camera, for cooperating with me for once. And now we can finally jump to victory. Yay, us. Get me out of here. God, that was way harder than it needed to be. I don't even— it's not hard at all. It really isn't. It's just the camera doesn't like to— you got— yeah, I don't care. What, Roo doesn't even say anything? What you got to say, Roo? Hey, Tigger, I think he's ready for the big one. Oh, I forgot. I forgot about the big one. Tigger's giant pot. Whack the nuts back at the pot to shatter it. So, pretty much, it's just a game where you do that. There's honestly nothing to it. You just hit the nuts back. Without falling off the stump, preferably. I think you do lose again if you fall off the stump. I didn't hit that. I wanted to kind of jump up and hit it, but alright. And yes, you do have to see that animation every time you hit the honey pot. That's kind of the downside to being in the 100 Acre Wood. You have to see the same freaking thing over and over 20 times. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to just fast forward this part real quick here. Oh, never mind. Kind of stopped my commentary for no reason. But that's okay, because now we can see what's down the stump. Or can we? Oh, here we go. Open this bad boy, and we got an AP up. Very nice. And we're actually going to use that on Sora right now. No, not gummies. AP up. Perfect. Alright, and now— Pooh, what are you doing here? The tree doesn't have honey, I see. Oh, that figures. That's all he cares about. Let's try to go the seesaw. Really now. And I think that's actually all you have to do here. But what we're gonna do first Maybe. Who will be your Tigger will be my seesaw partner, I guess. The difference is Tigger launches you farther, and I believe Roo launches you straight up into the tree, like usual. There's a couple things that can actually be found here that I completely butchered by, you know, missing the branch completely. Okay, I was hoping I could get up there, but what you can get pretty much is a bunch of nuts. If you talk to Owl here, rare nuts go on these trees. I'll trade you things for them. Actually, I guess I'll show it off. I mean, why not, right? Yeah. Tigger will be my partner. And you can actually see a nut right there out in the distance. For that split second it was on screen. And you can find a couple treasures lying about as well. Hopefully I can reach this! No! Alright, we're gonna have Roo be our partner this time, and we're on top of the tree again. We can hit some of these nuts. Oh, you don't hit them, you just collect them. Found a rare nut. Can I get another rare nut? Please? Can I get another rare nut? No? Okay. Well, anyway, that's one of them. You can find others, and there's a couple treasures here. I personally won't be getting them. I just wanted to show them off. Where is Owl, however, so I can have him look at this? Ah, splendid. Here's something in return, and you get something like a power-up. So, nothing really too important, but it's a nice thing to have if you want to take the time to collect everything. And I believe that's all you can do here. So, let's return to the map. And torn page turned into an item. Yes, it did. Mithril. Very nice. And I think with that, guys, we have one more, but I think we're going to save that for next time, guys. I think this episode has gone on long enough. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, comment, subscribe, leave a like, and I will see you guys next time for more Let's Play Kingdom Hearts.